Do you know how to provide a safe space for a man? Or do you look at that as a weakness when it comes to a man that need a safe space? Is it ever okay for a man to cry? Is it ever okay for a man to feel? Is it ever okay for a man to, to be vulnerable? Imagine being molested. Imagine being abused. You know, imagine being in a foster home. Imagine going through traumatic events your whole entire life. Imagine crying, being beat until you stop crying, being forced to stop crying. And every time you tried to express yourself, every time you tried to speak up for that pain, you were made to feel like a little girl. You were told that you were acting like a little girl. So you never had a safe space. You never was allowed to be vulnerable. You never was allowed to express yourself. Emotion is energy in motion. So imagine having those emotions trapped in your body your whole entire life. Most men don't know how to communicate. Most men don't know how to go back. Well, I'm not going to say most men don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to communicate those feelings that they were never allowed to feel. So it's a war going on in your body, you know? And it's to the point where you're abused with the hurt that you've been through. Like I literally heard, in life, and you see it in the comment section, if a man is expressing himself or whatever, oh, you've been hurt before. Look how you acting. Why is that made fun of? Think about the pain that you went through as a woman. Think about any abuse or trauma or something that you went through, and whoever you had there or whatever opportunity that you had to share, or people that had empathy or was compassionate for you. Take all of those opportunities away. Take every platform away. Is it ever an opportunity or a space for a man to say, I'm not okay? I'm depressed. I'm overwhelmed. I'm sad. I understand society. Society teach us nobody cares. Take care of your family, provide, worry about everyone else's situation, and just shut up. That's how men feel. So out of the blue, and when you get situations where men harm themselves or suicide or whatever the case, and it's like, man, I would have never thought he would have did that. You have no idea what he was carrying. You have no idea what he was holding on his shoulders. As a woman, do you know how to provide a safe space?